So I'm so excited. This is great. So I'm so excited to join my Syracuse friends virtually today. I will be back in person tomorrow, and I'm thrilled to see so many of our folks online. So this is a kind of a hybrid presentation. I'm going to read through all of the names and give a little bit of a description of everybody, and Alex is going to be presenting to those who are in person. So we'll see how it goes. So much fun. All right, let me get into the program itself, just to give you a little bit of background here about our ambassadors so that you have some understanding of why these folks are here. So our SUNY Online Teaching Ambassadors are nominated by their SUNY institutions annually, and these are recognized as outstanding online instructors who are really champions of online teaching and learning on their campus. They have the opportunity to engage in the SUNY Online community of practice in a variety of ways over the course of the year and beyond. And you'll see some of those ways in just a moment. So some of our community engagement opportunities involve, everything from creating content to sharing their expertise, to mentoring others. And so we really try to provide opportunities for the community to get to know these folks over the course of their year. And we have some that really just sort of stay engaged with us along the way. I just want to give a shout out to people who are on online and in person who are former ambassadors. It would be really cool if you could raise your hand. We appreciate you, and we had fun honoring you as well, and we appreciate all your contributions. So a quick snapshot of our ambassador cohort this year. We have 30 ambassadors who were nominated from 17 of our SUNY campuses. The makeup of the disciplines is listed there for you. We had 6 in health-related fields, 3 in the social, behavioral, and social justice fields, 7 in humanities, language, or communication, a combination thereof, 6 business-related fields, 1 in education, 3 in STEM, and 4 in an art-related discipline. I'm always amazed to see the diversity there and just the variety of expertise that's brought to the table. So this is the part that I really, really enjoy. It's the presentation of your 2023 SUNY Online Teaching Ambassadors. And for each one, I'm going to just read a little piece from their testimonial for you. And so you can kind of get a sense of what they believe, what they value. And if you are online, I would love for you to make sure that you have your camera on when we come to your slide so that we can just see your wonderful faces. All right. So our first ambassador is from Alfred State College. Melissa Blake is in business and court reporting, and she was nominated by Maureen Cachera. Melissa's testimonial states, I've tried to incorporate things that I thought worked well from classes that she had taken previously, as well as incorporating feedback received by students to improve her courses. She wants every student to be successful in her classes so that she can adequately prepare the next generation of court reporters and captioners who are so needed in the industry. So congratulations to Melissa. And all of us online will do our virtual applause. We'll do a big applause at the end. Our next ambassador is Mickey Sperlich. Mickey was nominated by Robin Sullivan from University of Buffalo, and Mickey is in the School of Social Work. Mickey says, to foster effective online teaching, I think it's important to create clear and reasonable goals, work to build meaningful relationships between students, and to build trust, mutual respect, and genuineness as part of the two-way accountability within the teacher-student relationship. She's learned so much from her students about what works and what doesn't. Congratulations to Mickey. Next, we have Thomas Costello, and Thomas is in the theater department. Tom was nominated by Chrissy Mitchell from Dutchess Community College. Thomas's students praise him for his ability to make them feel comfortable speaking publicly and for the fun and engaging atmosphere he creates in his classes. Congratulations to Thomas. Next, we have Susan Oakes, who is from SUNY Empire State College in the School of Arts and Humanities. Susan was nominated by Christine Page. And Susan states, when they participate in online learning, students more consciously understand that they need to communicate succinctly and clearly so that their thoughts are communicated as intended. The same consciousness holds true for me as an educator in terms of language and especially in terms of course design. Congratulations, Susan. Also nominated by Christine Page is Kelly Catron, also from Empire State College, but in the School of Social and Behavioral Science. Kelly writes, I think good organization and a high potential for student engagement are the most important building blocks of an online course. I also believe that students need to see material in many different ways, reading about it, talking it through, engaging in an activity before they can learn a new concept. Congratulations, Kelly. Loving all the chat. Congrats. That's awesome. Keep them coming. From Farmingdale State College, we have Michael Freyna, who was nominated by Devinder Kaur from the Sports Management Department. And Michael says, online classes offer students the flexibility to complete coursework in accordance with their schedules. With the benefits of recorded video lectures, students can complete assignments and reading quizzes as effectively as their peers in the classroom. Furthermore, discussion boards can create a sense of community that may not develop in an in-person setting. Congratulations, Michael. Next, from the Fashion Institute, we have Margaret Bishop. Margaret was nominated by Tamara Couples, and she's in the international trade and marketing area. Margaret states, for any online learning to be effective, prompt, and thoughtful, deliberate responses or feedback are vital to building and maintaining student engagement. Prompt and individualized responses to student posts in discussion boards build student interest and engagement and encourages greater participation. When the instructor commits the effort and time, online learning offers a terrific platform. Congratulations, Margaret. Also nominated by Tamara Couples from FIT is Jean Amato. Jean is in the English department. Dr. Amato considers the promotion of diversity, inclusion, and cross-cultural exchange top priorities. She's interested in digital humanities and ways to bring in multimodal and easily accessible tools that allow students to create and share content. Congratulations to Jean. Lauren Paisley is our next nominee. She is from SUNY Genesee Community College and was nominated by Judy Littlejohn. She is from the business department. Lauren states, online learning excites me. I'm dedicated to continuous improvement in reaching students and facilitating an environment that is conducive to learning, one that is inclusive and accessible to all. Congratulations, Lauren. Also nominated by Judy Littlejohn from SUNY GCC is Amy Conley from accounting. Amy states, online teaching provides us with a wonderful opportunity to meet students where they are on their educational journey. Improvements in technology, such as the ability to meet students on Zoom, have made it easier to form strong personal relationships with my online students. Congratulations to Amy. Amanda Colosimo is our next nominee from Monroe Community College, nominated by Andrea Gilbert from Chemistry and Geosciences. Students appreciate Amanda's use of open source course material, her varied approach to coursework, incorporating homework, discussions, lectures, and labs, and her ability to make geology fun. Congratulations, Amanda. Also nominated by Andrea Gilbert from Monroe Community College is Rollo Fisher in the visual and performing arts area. Dr. Fisher has taught world cultures in person, hybrid, remote, and fully online since 2010. He has personally performed at Carnegie Hall several times and annually brings students to perform there with the Masterworks series for Manhattan Concert Productions. Dr. Fisher is currently working on a project to highlight cultures and music from as many countries as possible, starting with ones in Africa. Congratulations to Rollo. Donna Simielli from Niagara County Community College has nominated Scott Sackett from the Communication Studies and World Languages Department. Scott says the communication technologies we have now are more advanced and integrated, but what's fundamentally different is the tools we're using in education aren't in labs, but in our pockets. And what we're doing with these tools in learning and instruction mirrors how work gets done every day in the remote and hybrid workplace. Congratulations to Scott. Also nominated by Donna from Niagara is Matthew Clark in the History and Social Sciences area. Students of Matthew appreciate his sincere desire to help them succeed. They note his unique ability to relay a history lecture as if he were narrating a vivid and relatable story. Congratulations to Matthew. From SUNY Orange, Maureen Larson nominated Joe Litto in the Arts and Communications area. Joe's students appreciate his course organization that make finding lessons, assignments, student progress, and grades very easy to locate in the online course. They also recognize how much he cares for his students' success. Congratulations to Joe. Maureen also nominated from SUNY Orange, Christine Henderson in Behavioral Sciences. Christine says, distance learning can create many challenges, but I prefer to look at those challenges as opportunities. How can I connect more with my online students? How can I foster their connections with me, each other, and the course content? These are the questions that drive one of my many purposes as an instructor and spark my continuous desire for professional development and creative teaching and learning approaches. Congratulations, Christine. From Potsdam, Michael Phillips has nominated Catherine Gerer in the Advanced Studies in Education. Catherine says, when I first moved to teaching online, I was interested in how I could maintain the kind of experiences and activities we had in person. Now I'm more interested in how I can capitalize on the uniqueness of the online environment to offer experiences we couldn't accomplish or couldn't accomplish as well in person. Congratulations, Catherine. Michael has also nominated Stephen Canning from Potsdam. Stephen is from the Center for Creative Instruction and Business Administration, and he says, I'm forever curious about the evolution of how we think, learn, and communicate. In a fast-moving competitive world, teaching and learning online provides a different but viable option for those balancing many moving parts. Every day I look forward to the challenge of blending the old with the new by creating accessible, high-quality learning experiences for our fast-moving learners. Congratulations, Stephen. Next, nominated by Rick Shelton, we have Mark Matson from SUNY Poly in Engineering Technology. Mark has taught courses in face-to-face, online, and hybrid modalities. In his classes, he enjoys incorporating online features that promote opportunities for learning, making the information accessible, and including real-world projects. Congratulations, Mark. Also nominated by Rick Shelton from SUNY Poly is Katie Matt from the management area. Katie says, I strive to make students feel as though I am right there in the online course with them and prepared to support their learning along the way, while giving them the freedom to navigate the course and work through the materials at the times that work best for them. I enjoy teaching online as I am able to work with a diverse student population and connect with students both near and far. Congratulations, Katie. From Rockland Community College, nominated by Sukbin Song, is Peter Marino in psychology. Pete says, I am truly honored to be recognized as an online teaching ambassador for my developing and facilitating of online higher education. It has been my great pleasure to serve as a mentor to fellow instructors as they sought to build their online classrooms, especially amidst the shift to remote instruction. Congratulations to Peter. Also nominated from Rockland is Nancy Rosen in the Communications and Speech Studies area. Nancy says the value of offering a variety of courses in a variety of modalities continues to grow, and each semester I strive to provide students with creative materials, engaging discussions, and opportunity for growth and self-reflection. I am grateful to have the opportunity to help students improve their communication skills and knowledge in the place they spend much of their time. online. Congratulations, Nancy. Camille Carlson from Suffolk has nominated Jill Geresi in psychology. Jill says, immersing myself in effective pedagogical practice that fosters a healthy learning environment, respect and integrity across any teaching modality remains at the forefront of my current professional goals. I believe the flexibility online courses offer is an asset for many of our students, particularly when the appropriate structure and support is provided by faculty and staff. Congratulations, Jill. Camille has also nominated Yu Zhang from Suffolk in chemistry, and Yu states, I am currently teaching a real-time online chemistry course. During the lectures, I engage students in a collaborative learning process by creating workshops and problem sets that require manual responses and peer teaching. In the lab sessions, I introduce simulations to students so they are able to explore innovative lab protocols that are not always seen in the traditional lab setting. Congratulations to you. And now, Alex, we are up to the in-person folks. So I believe when I call them, we would like them to come receive their certificate. And for the folks online, I am going to give everyone an opportunity to take a minute to say something if they'd like to at the end. But for folks online, these are going to be mailed out to you. So you'll get an email from me coming soon after the summit about that. For the folks in person, we get to actually hand these to you.
And also, we have a request for the folks online. If you can just stay online with your camera on there, we're going to do a group photo of everybody at the end once we get all of our in-person folks up here as well.
Yes, we would love to do a group photo. Thank you, Jeremy. All right, perfect. Ready, Alex? Thumbs up.
Can you see me, Erin?
I can see you. Okay. Perfect.
All right.
So next up from Alfred State, nominated by Danielle O'Brien, is Travis Madison from English and Humanities. And while he's coming up, I'll share a little bit about Travis. He says, I enjoy working with students to better understand not only how to conform to the communication constraints of online platforms, but also how to resist the default and create new possibilities for ethical communication online. Congratulations, Travis.
Hang on a second, Erin.
I am. I can see you.
All right, who's next, Erin?
Awesome. Next up, we have Stuart Inglis, nominated by Robin Sullivan from UB in Pathology and Anatomical Sciences. Stuart firmly believes that education should be freely accessible to anyone with a desire to learn and takes great pride in knowing that the resources he's developed have benefited a community of individuals he will never even meet. Making well-developed educational content that is easy to access is an important tool in combating the volume of misinformation in today's social media. Congratulations, Stuart. And Robin notes in the chat that all of the UB nominations were submitted by the UB EDC. And I know, Robin, you were just the submitter, but thank you for clarifying that. I always forget to mention that. You good?
Next, Erin.
Okay. Yeah. Next up is Simone Reynolds. Simone is from Downstate and nominated by Annika Daniels Osazi and Kita Demisi in epidemiology and biostatistics. Dr. Reynolds has created learner-centered environments for high-flex and flipped classroom models, as well as synchronous online designs. She endeavors to ensure that the design of all her epidemiology courses allow online learners to have an equally engaging and rewarding experience as those in her face-to-face classes. Congratulations, Simone. All right. And nominated by Shirley Sinecor from SUNY Sullivan is Ann Miller in the English department. Ann says, my greatest strength is guiding students to a place where they become comfortable expressing themselves, confident that their thoughts and feelings have value and are worth sharing and fighting for. Congratulations, Ann. Okay. Is Josh there? I think Josh is there. Nominated by Pam Youngs-Maher from Upstate Medical University. Joshua Purcell is in nursing. And Josh says, throughout my educational journey in teaching RN students, I've noticed the growing need for flexibility in students' ability to complete assignments and participate in class. The online teaching environment does just that. Congratulations, Joshua. And Alex, I have one more.
Okay.
Also nominated by Pam Youngs-Maher from Upstate is Amanda Brown in nursing. And Amanda says, I continuously adapt online curricula that offer clarity, experiential and problem-based learning while also being hands-on, meaningful, and purposeful to the nurse. I consider these essential in bridging the gap between knowledge and actual nursing practice. Congratulations to Amanda.
So Erin, shall we do the photo with everyone now, or are we going to do the little talks?
Yeah, we could do a photo quick, and that way we've got that. And then the rest of the time I was giving to folks who might want to say something.
Okay, so if the folks in the room who got the certificates can come up, we're going to do a little picture of you all here with your virtual compatriots.
So I'm going to stop sharing so you can have more of the gallery here. And I'll turn myself off while they do that. There you go.
And so you guys aren't getting blasted out by the projector like this. You have you guys line up on one side and on the other side.
Okay. So 3 and 3, it looks like.
Yeah. Perfect.
That's fast.
I think the stairs are in the way over there. Oh, goodness, glad we don't have like.
Yeah, see how they are.
One, two, three. And here's the side here. Right between. So we had one more person pop in that, so I'm gonna have you guys separate a little bit so you're not blasted out. Yeah, so the group on this side, you do a little.
Yeah, so your face is.
Yeah, just so your face is not on.
Superimposing someone going in and out.
So, one, two, three. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Congratulations, everyone.
My mom wants a copy of that.
All right.
Awesome. That was great. Thank you for doing that. So I just would like to offer the opportunity if any of our ambassadors or even those folks who nominated would like to say a word or two. We've got about 15 minutes here. And you can, the folks online, it'd be great if you would raise your hand so I can actually put people in some sort of order. And Alex, you can tell me if there's people in the room. I do have Mickey online if we can do. Yeah, go ahead, Mickey, go ahead. Oh, wait, she can't unmute. Who's in my room here? Hold on, I can unmute you. It looks like.
Erin, they'd have to be promoted to co-host, which I think Victoria has to do.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to say what a huge honor this is, and especially, just listening to all the bios and reading some of the testimony of my colleagues. It's just a very esteemed group to be a part of, and and just how relevant this is given what we've been through collectively with the pandemic and everything to elevate online teaching in this way is just so remarkable, and just thank you. That's really what I want to say. Thank you.
Thank you, Mickey, for all the work that you and everyone else has been doing.
Okay.
Anyone?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Donna. Hi, Donna.
I nominated Scott Sackett and Matthew Clark from my campuses, and Scott Sackett teaches 3 different languages. He works for PBS, does videos and everything, and I hope that we get to the point where we have courses that are available for observation that are, that everybody can see, because his course, I will have to say, when I did a review on his course, I actually watched every single video in his course till the very end. They were so interesting, and he actually walks through the woods with his camera on the end of a stick, and he's talking to them about all the things, all the travels he's done, how he's learned the languages, and what countries he's gone to, where he lived at different times. And it's a great course that I would love to get out there for observation. Matthew Clark also does a set of history classes online, and he does a phenomenal job. And I think his courses would be a great example. He goes way above and beyond, and he does role play in his discussions, which would be a little bit further than just basic discussions, and it gets the students into the actual age or time that they're researching and learning about. So I'm very proud of both of my nominees.
Thank you, Don.
Erin, this is like a good moment to mention, Donna just reminded me of it. We're now going to be in Brightspace, and I will be looking for courses for observation, and all the ambassadors, I want you to consider when we put that call out, asking for courses for observation, to please consider allowing us to showcase your course in that way. We love to be able to show a variety of disciplines, a variety of approaches, and a variety of modalities. So keep your, ears open for when we put that call out. Okay, Erin, go ahead.
Yeah, no, good point. That's awesome. That's yet another way that our ambassadors can engage in the community. Is there anyone else online who would like to share anything? And I'm curious too, if anyone who's not an ambassador, if there was anything that that struck you or impressed you. I get the pleasure of reading all of these bios every year, and the testimonial part is just so powerful about, oh, thank you, Robin, about how, how they approach online teaching and how they approach students. And I heard so many this year, especially, talk about that theme of connectedness. And I think that that's so important in this time.
We have Anne, sorry, who wants to come and say a couple words? Hang on.
Good afternoon, everyone. I actually had a speech written by ChatGPT. It was way too long, so you just get me. I want to say thank you to everyone for this conference and for the huge amount of information that I've learned from everyone, most especially ChatGPT. Thanks, Josh. So yeah, it's been an incredible experience being here, and it's such an honor to be honored by my peers for the work that I'm doing and that we're all doing. And I just wanted to say thank you for that.
Thank you, Anne. It looks like online I have Nancy. Are we able to unmute Nancy? We'll get you. My moderators have to do it for you. Yeah, it looks like you're good now, Nancy.
I'm good now. Hi, everybody. So I have been here today. I just want to say how impressed I am with everybody who has participated in this. I feel like I've learned so much just from everything I've been able to join since this morning. And although I've been nominated as one of the ambassadors. I think that listening to what everybody has been sharing all day really creates kind of a fire to improve what I've been doing, learn about all of the new things that are out there, and hopefully bring it back to the people at my school and my department. So it's really, I want to thank, I want to say thank you to introducing so many new things and so many interesting and different techniques that everybody has been incorporating. It's been fascinating today. So thank you.
Thank you, Nancy. Yeah, it's absolutely true. I mean, we can all continue to learn, right? Every single time. And I will share the link when we're all done with folks talking to the ambassador pages so that you can all go and learn about the great work that they're all doing. I think I see Robin's hand up here. Can we get Robin unmuted?
Great, thank you. Hi, everybody. I just want to say that I'm very privileged to be able to be the one to submit the ambassador forms, but it is on behalf of the UB Educational Design Collaborative. So if you're not familiar, UB is a beast of its own. We have 9 different schools, and some, but not all of those schools have instructional designers. And we used to meet monthly. Since COVID, we have met pretty religiously weekly. And just the process of finding the ambassadors for the year is a great way for us as instructional support community to talk about who at our campus is doing great things. And we learn about all the really great stuff. And sometimes we put people, okay, we can only pick a couple this year. We'll put them on the burner for next time around. So I just want to congrats all the ambassadors. Thank you very much for being one of the faculty that we are very proud to show off in our SUNY system. Thanks.
Thank you, Robin.
Erin,
Yeah.
Simone would like to say a couple of words. She's here.
Great, thank you.
Hello again. I want to thank everybody who's here. I'm not sure that a lot of you recognize the impact that you actually have, but I started interacting with SUNY online and the network during the pandemic when all that material that has proven to be extremely helpful in helping our campus not just survive and get online for the pandemic, but in helping to shape the direction of where we're going now. And so a lot of that material that you may have had from your organizations get posted on SUNY Online, and you probably think, whoop, it's posted and that's where it died. I want to say thank you. Continue to share your material. I've learned so much from the webinars, whether that be the recorded ones or attending live, but keep on doing what you're doing, keep on sharing, because there's, I'm hoping that there are other people like me who are absorbing that information and learning from you. So when in doubt, share. We may not be live in the room listening, we may be catching up with the recording, but we are learning. And so please continue to share. And I've made some connections and I'm looking forward to learning more from you now that we've met. So keep on doing what you're doing, because there may be other people in the pipeline just like me who are learning, and it's a complete honor for me to be recognized by my campus for what I'm doing, because my goal is I'm trying to make the world a better place for my students and get them that rich and rewarding experience. And so for that to be recognized outside of my class and outside of that relationship with my students, it's an extreme honor. But thank you again, because you played a role in me being here today. So thank you.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Simone.
Anyone else wants to say anything? Erin there.
I don't have anyone else raising a hand unless somebody wants to jump in here. We can take a look. I'll go ahead and share this last screen to make sure that we cover some of this for you all. There is a quick bit.ly to get you to the ambassador program and meet all of our ambassadors. It is SUNY Ambassadors 2023, and the SUNY is case sensitive on the bit.lys. So just to know that. And then what I would also do is take you over to that. And on our website, you'll be able to see the 2023 ambassadors down here. You can click on their wonderful pictures and learn a little bit more about them. And then if you are interested in seeing who from your campus has been nominated in the past, you can always open up your campus and you can read about past participants there. To learn more about the program, there's a link here to nominate an ambassador. The actual nominations form is closed because we put that call out in around late November every year. So that will be opening up, but you could read about them. And then again, this is interactive. You can click on our current ambassadors to view their profiles. So we'll pick on Travis. Thanks, Travis, for your voluntolding. So we have the formal bio, but then we have what I think is some of the really exceptional part, which is the testimonial piece. So I encourage you to go to that bit.ly, and it's SUNY Ambassadors 2023 with SUNY being all capital. Any closing thoughts from anyone? Okay. We really appreciate you, and I think now we can give a gigantic round of applause and conclude our session. Thanks so much for helping there on the ground, Alex.